going on YouTube? Warrior of Zero here. I'm bringing you guys what I've promised you for a week now, and that is my Duel Terminal 7B or part 2. I'm pretty sure that I am the first on YouTube with this. So as you can see, it is factory sealed. I went to my locals today. Didn't expect it till Monday or Tuesday, and he said he got it in today, so I got an early surprise. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open it to you because my iPod's pretty close to dying, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna have a couple of my buddies help me out with this. So, but yeah, pretty sure it's first on YouTube. So remember to just destroy that like button, like you would, destroy your opponent's face in Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the set. First one is a Capelia. I'll do a recap after everything. I got my first Thunderbird, sweet. I'll do a recap of everything for you guys after. My first super is Cyclone Gishki. And I'll put another one up because, like I said, my my iPod is almost dead, so I'm just going to try to get through as much of this as possible for you guys. There's the DT Rekindling. I knew that was coming. That looks pretty sick.
I thought it was going to be rare.
I thought it might be rare, but it's alright. A rare Seraphim Knight. Alumnite. So, Warrior Puma. There's my first Ultra, Constellar Ptolemy M7. This card's really sick. Pretty much everything that's coming out of here will be for trades. I do have one guy that I do owe trades to, so he's gonna have first dibs on like all the Constellar stuff. But I'm gonna give like a 3 or 4 day period before I will trade any of these out from my original post date. I just want stuff to get a solid value. Unless you really want something, then message me. But my values are gonna be kind of high because it's brand new. So Tin Goldfish, same thing with this. This will probably go up kind of high. It's just so great. It's such a generic card. So I'll just wait to see where it goes. And then I don't even know how to say that. I don't care. Golem, that's the Evil Swarm Cataster. Another Gishki Beast. Evil Swarm, that's the Worm. Then I got Sweet Thanatos. This is like absolutely amazing. He's generic too. He takes 2 level 4s.
That's be dark.
Another one of the worms. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, 2 generic level 4s. There's Kos. Constellar Meteor. Ooh. There's my first Pandemic. So I'm already like only 3 minutes into it, but I've still got a stack like this left. So I'm just gonna split this, and me and my buddies are just gonna go ahead and pick through like all the super stuff and all the ultra stuff for you guys, and then I can recap later on everything that's gonna be like rares. So we're just gonna kind of mill through everything and pick out the foils for you, and I'll kind of do a recap, a short recap of at least the foils that are in here. So I can't even. Oh, there's my first Ouroboros. Oh yeah, that thing is so amazing. Oh look, there's my second Ouroboros.
Dang.
Nice. And there's my first Ophion from the box, which I actually put $25 in the DT, and I got an Ophion, and then my buddy put in like another 10, and he got an Ouroboros for himself. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, there's my second Ophion. I think I'll just let them go through it, and I'll just kind of go over this stuff with you guys. So far, 2 Ophions, 2 Ouroboros. There's my second Ptolemy. Got my Thanatos. I'll just recap everything as we go. And accordingly, I guess we have a 4th ultra rare. Usually, as far as I know, all the Duel Terminals have only really had 3 ultras, but I guess they added a 4th one this time with the Gem Knight. So I know that Sophia is the other ultra that comes in here. It's Sophia. I originally thought it was Sophia, Constellar Ptolemy, and Ouroboros, but I guess the Gem Knight Master Diamond here is the 4th one. So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. So go ahead and take that stack and just go ahead and go through that.
I'll pull the rares out a second.
I'm just gonna move everything that's not foil out of the way here. If you want to like line this stuff up, Paul, like supers and ultras. Okay, so I did get a third Ouroboros. I was worried that they were gonna make Ouroboros like. Oh, sorry about that. I put my finger in the way. That they were gonna make Ouroboros like they did Trish and only put 1 to a box. But yeah, I guess not. I've got 3, so sweet. And with me having this will let me finish the Evil Sworns for me. So I think I've got 1 Heliotrope left to get, which I'll be getting in the mail here soon. So I guess if you want to lay out like all the supers and ultras, that way I can just get a quick picture of everything before we're done. So
I want some of those Ophions.
I don't even know how many Ophions I'm out. I'm gonna have. Yeah, I'm gonna have Paul. I'm seeing like 4 on the table already.
Say I want
So, but yeah, just separate everything. Like every card has its own stack, more or less, I guess. So we'll just go through. We're just sorting right now, guys. Like I said, I'll do a recap of everything, but like I said, I promised you guys this for I told you I'd be getting one of these for a week. And then I gave an update to the guy that I was giving dibs to the Constellars on. I told him it'd be like Tuesday. Monday is when the store owner said, and then I walked in today and he stopped me. He said, "Hey, I got him in today." So I was like, awesome. So the whole time I'm at locals, I didn't even care. I scrubbed out. I went 0-3 at locals. But I really didn't care because I just wanted to get home so I could like do this. Nothing else like really mattered to me.
Got enough tin-plated Archduke?
6. That's about how many.
But that's okay because
that? 3 or more. I got 4 Ophions. All right, so that's all the foils.
Yep, that looks like it.
All right, so
unless something's foil that we're not seeing.
Yeah, unless we're missing a foil, but I doubt it. Okay, so I guess I got 4 Thanatos. He's the generic Evil Sworn that takes 2 level 4 dark monsters. I'll read them to you really quick. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach and exceed from this card. This face-up card is unaffected by other monster effects. 2350. 10 Archduke. I don't even feel like mentioning this card right now, I guess, because I'm short on time. Then Ophion. This super busted card 5000 is the only way to explain this card. 2 level 4 Elsworns. While this card has an exceed, level 5 or higher cannot be special summoned. Once per turn, you can detach and exceed from this card. Add 1 infestation spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. And then, obviously, Ouroboros, the dark version of Trishula. This card looks amazing. I'll read his effect off to you as well. 3 level 4 monsters. Once per turn, you can detach and exceed from this card to activate one of these effects. Each effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. First effect is target 1 card your opponent controls, return that target to the hand. Second is send 1 random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. And the third is target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard and banish that target. And then the last one I'll cover before I end it is going to be Ptolemy, which is the Constellar Dragon. This thing's pretty sick. I'm going to do him, and then I'll probably just do a recap for you guys afterwards, and I'll have the videos up later on, like tomorrow, because like I said, it's like 1 o'clock. So, Ptolemy, 2 level 6 monsters. You can also exceed this card using a Constellar Exceed monster you control as the Exceed material. Other than Constellar Ptolemy M7, which himself, Exceed materials attached to that monster also become Exceeds on this card. If you do, its effect cannot be activated this turn. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Exceed material from this card to target 1 monster on the field or in either player's graveyard. Return that target to the hand. So, yeah, that's my foils. Oh, and then Sophia. But yeah, those are my foils from my DT7 box, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, like I said, hit that like button, tons and tons, subscribe. I'll try to keep stuff like sweet videos like this coming to you all the time. And like I said, this stuff is up for trade, but my values are kind of high right now. I just kind of want to give like a 3 or 4 day period to let these cards get like a standard value, and then I will be more than happy to really go out on trades. So thanks again, guys, and see you next time.